The hidden secrets of our solar system. How much do we really know about the universe we live in? Above our heads, beyond the blue sky, there are 8 strange worlds quietly moving through space. Some burn hotter than fire. Some are colder than anything we can imagine, and every one of them hides a secret. Our journey begins close to the Sunday, on a small and extreme world called Mercury. This planet is only slightly larger than Earth's moon, yet it experiences some of the most dramatic temperature changes in the solar system. During the day, the surface becomes hot enough to melt certain metals, but when night falls, temperatures drop to nearly -180 degrees Celsius. With almost no atmosphere to hold heat, Mercury is a world of fire and ice, where survival is impossible. Moving closer inward, we arrive at Venus, a planet often called Earth's twin. But Venus is nothing like home. Its sky is filled with thick clouds of sulfuric acid, and the pressure on its surface is so intense that anything landing there would be crushed instantly. Here, the Sunday rises in the west and sets in the east, as the planet slowly spins in the opposite direction. Venus is a reminder that appearances can be deceiving. Then comes Earth, our fragile home. So far, it is the only planet we know that supports life. Liquid water, a protective atmosphere, and the perfect balance of conditions have allowed life to flourish here. Seen from space, Earth looks like a small blue marble quietly floating in a vast and unforgiving universe. Beyond Earth lies Mars, the red planet that has fascinated humanity for generations. Mars is home to the largest volcano in the solar system, towering nearly 3 times higher than Mount Everest. Scientists believe that billions of years ago, rivers, lakes, and possibly oceans once flowed across its surface. Today, Mars is cold and dry, but the evidence of its past raises a haunting question. Could life have existed there long ago? As we move farther out, we encounter Jupiter, the giant of the solar system. It is so massive that more than 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. Jupiter has no solid ground, only endless layers of gas and storms. Its most famous feature, the Great Red Spot, is a massive storm that has been raging for more than 300 years. This powerful planet acts like a cosmic shield, shaping the paths of objects around it. Next is Saturn, the most visually stunning planet of all. Its magnificent rings, made of ice and rock, stretch hundreds of thousands of kilometers across space. Saturn is so low in density that, theoretically, if an ocean large enough existed, it could float. Beneath its beauty lies a mysterious world of powerful winds and hidden moons. Farther away, we reach Uranus, a planet unlike any other. It rotates on its side as if it was knocked over by a massive collision long ago. Methane in its atmosphere gives Uranus its pale blue color, while temperatures plunge to -224 degrees Celsius. It is a frozen, silent world drifting through darkness. At the edge of our journey lies Neptune, the most distant planet. Here, a single year lasts 165 Earth years. Neptune has the fastest winds ever recorded, moving faster than the speed of sound. Scientists believe methane may fall as rain on this dark and violent planet, far from the warmth of the sun. 8 planets, 8 very different worlds. Our solar system is not calm or peaceful. It is extreme, unpredictable, and full of secrets. And the more we learn about it, the more mysterious it becomes. And yet, as we look beyond these 8 worlds, a deeper question begins to emerge. What if the planets we see are only a small chapter in a much larger cosmic story? Far beyond Neptune, space does not end. It only grows darker, colder, and more unknown. In that darkness, scientists have detected faint signals, strange gravitational patterns, and movements that do not fully match our models of the universe. Some believe there could be another massive object hidden in the outer solar system, a mysterious Planet 9 pulling on distant objects with its invisible gravity. If it exists, we have never seen it directly. We only see its shadow in the movement of other celestial bodies. Others wonder whether our solar system is part of something even stranger, perhaps orbiting around a larger cosmic structure we cannot yet comprehend. And then there is the most unsettling thought of all. What if we are not the first intelligent beings to explore these planets? Ancient impacts, unusual chemical signatures, and unexplained patterns on some moons make scientists question whether life, or something like it, might have appeared elsewhere before Earth ever existed. The more we study space, the more we realize how little we truly know. Every discovery opens another door, and behind that door lies another mystery. So when we look up at the night sky, we are not just seeing stars. We are looking at a vast, living universe, watching us as much as we watch it. And somewhere out there, beyond the edge of our understanding, the solar system may still be keeping its greatest secrets hidden, for now. And as our eyes move from planets to possibilities, an even deeper mystery begins. Could any of these worlds truly host life? Some scientists believe that life does not need Earth. Like conditions to exist instead, it may survive in forms we cannot yet imagine. Beneath the icy surface of distant moons, there may be hidden oceans warmed by internal heat. In those dark, pressurized waters, microscopic life could be silently thriving, unseen, untouched, and ancient. On other worlds, life might not breathe oxygen at all. It might survive on chemicals, radiation, or extreme temperatures that would kill humans instantly. If such life exists, it would force us to redefine what alive truly means. Then comes the human question. Could we ever live on these planets? Mars is the most realistic candidate. With advanced technology, underground habitats, artificial atmospheres, and controlled environments, humans might one day survive there. But it would never feel like home, only a fragile colony on a hostile world. Venus, despite being close to Earth, is almost impossible for humans due to crushing pressure and toxic clouds. Some dream of floating cities high above its surface, but even that would require unimaginable engineering. The gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, will likely remain forever unreachable for human settlement. They are not worlds to stand on, only to observe from afar. Yet, even if we conquer space, a chilling thought remains. What if the universe does not welcome us? Some researchers suggest that civilizations that expand too fast may eventually destroy themselves. Others fear that if intelligent life exists elsewhere, it may see humanity not as explorers, but as a threat. And then there is the final unsettling possibility. What if we are completely alone? In a universe filled with trillions of stars, life might still be incredibly rare. If that is true, Earth becomes not just our home, but a cosmic miracle we must protect at all costs. So as we continue to explore, we are not only searching for life among the stars, we are also searching for our own future. Every planet tells a story of danger, survival, and possibility. And the greatest question still echoes through space. Will humans remain bound to Earth forever? Or will we one day become citizens of the cosmos? The answer is still out there, hidden somewhere among the stars. As we stare into the darkness of space, another layer of mystery slowly unfolds. Perhaps life does not need planets at all. Some scientists now speculate that life could exist freely in space, drifting inside dense clouds of gas, protected by electromagnetic fields, floating like invisible organisms in the vast cosmic ocean. If that is true, then aliens might not be beings on planets, but forms of life spread across the stars themselves. There is also a strange idea that consciousness might exist beyond physical bodies. What if intelligence is not bound to flesh, water, or air, but lives as pure energy traveling through light and gravity? In that case, our search for life on planets may be completely misguided. Then comes the question of humans. Even if we learn to survive on other worlds, will we still remain human? Living underground on Mars, breathing artificial air, eating lab-grown food, and never seeing a real blue sky could slowly change who we are. Future generations might evolve differently, taller, weaker, or adapted to low gravity. They might no longer feel connected to Earth at all. Some thinkers even believe that one day humans may leave physical bodies entirely, uploading their minds into machines that can travel across the universe. In that future, planets would no longer matter, only energy, data, and light. But there is a darker possibility. What if some planets were never meant for us? Certain moons and distant worlds show signs of chemical environments so hostile that even robots struggle to survive. If humans attempt to colonize them, the cost could be catastrophic. Entire settlements lost in a single storm, radiation burst, or unseen cosmic event. And then there is the most unsettling thought. What if some planets already belong to something else? Not aliens with spaceships, but ancient hidden ecosystems we do not understand. By landing there, we might unknowingly destroy life that has existed for billions of years before us. The more we explore, the more responsibility we carry. Space is not just a playground. It is a living, evolving system, and we are only tiny visitors inside it. So when we look at the planets in our solar system, we should not just ask, can we live there? We should also ask, should we live there? Because the universe may be far more delicate, dangerous, and sacred than we ever imagined. And perhaps, the greatest mystery is not whether life exists elsewhere, but whether humanity is ready to find it.